Most parents share the same quiet goal. They don't just want to retire comfortably, they want to leave something behind. Not to spoil their children, not to control them, but to give them a stronger start in life than they had themselves. But here's the part most families never see coming. It's possible to leave a tax-advantaged inheritance and still create financial stress, conflict, or unintended consequences for your kids. Because an inheritance isn't just money, it's responsibility and requires decisions, judgment, and clarity. And if your assets aren't structured correctly, or if your children aren't prepared, you may unintentionally leave them with a large tax bill they weren't expecting, a required withdrawal schedule they mismanage, confusion about what the accounts actually are, pressure to make decisions quickly, or conflict among siblings when expectations aren't clear. I've met families who did everything right financially. They saved diligently, they invested carefully, and they wanted nothing more than to leave a meaningful legacy. But because no one walked them through the tax rules or how the accounts would transfer, or if their children were prepared to handle the money, the inheritance created more complexity than clarity. So today, I want to help you avoid those problems and show you how to leave a tax-efficient inheritance that supports your children without overwhelming them, confusing them, or unintentionally hurting their financial future. Hi, I'm Hank Persia, President and owner of Starboard Wealth Advisors. If you're thinking about how to pass down wealth the right way, in a way that reduces taxes, eliminates confusion, and genuinely helps the next generation, this video will walk you through what matters most. Today, we're talking about how to leave a tax-advantaged inheritance without ruining your kids in the process. Let's get into it. Point 1. Understand which assets create taxes for your kids and which don't. One of the biggest surprises for families is how differently various assets are taxed when inherited. Some accounts pass down cleanly while others pass down with a significant tax obligation attached. Here's the breakdown by account type that most people never get clearly explained. Traditional IRAs and 401ks. Your children will owe income tax on every dollar they withdraw since no one has paid tax on that money yet. And under current rules, most non-spouse beneficiaries must empty the account within 10 years. So if they inherit your money in their 40s or 50s during their highest earning years, this can push them into even higher tax brackets that can shrink the inheritance much faster than most parents realize. Second item, taxable brokerage accounts. These receive what's called a step-up in basis, which means capital gains from your lifetime may be partially or entirely eliminated when your kids inherit the asset. This is one of the most tax-efficient assets to pass down. Third type, Roth IRAs and Roth 401ks. These may pass down income tax-free. Your children still need to follow the withdrawal rules, often over the same 10-year period, but the withdrawals themselves are usually not taxable. So if you want to leave a tax-advantaged inheritance, this is one of the most powerful tools you have. Understanding which accounts create tax friction and which don't is the foundation of smart legacy planning. Point number 2, use Roth conversions strategically, not randomly. A Roth conversion is one of the most effective ways to create tax-advantaged wealth for the next generation. A conversion lets you move money from a traditional IRA into a Roth by paying the tax today so your children don't pay it later. Here's why that matters. Roth conversions are not automatically a good idea. They're only powerful when done strategically. For many retirees, the best time to convert is during the low tax window that often appears right after retirement, but before Social Security starts and before the IRS required minimum distributions start. These years often represent your lowest taxable income. Converting during this window lets you move wealth into a tax-free account for your children while controlling how much tax you pay along the way. But here's where people get into trouble. They convert too much, too fast, or they convert too little and miss the opportunity altogether. The goal is not to eliminate every future tax. It's to convert the right amount at the right time to leave the greatest long-term benefit. That's where planning, not guessing, makes a meaningful difference. Point number 3, consider life insurance as a tax-free wealth transfer tool. Life insurance, when structured properly, can be one of the most reliable ways to leave tax-free wealth to your children. Here's why. Life insurance proceeds pass to your benefits income tax-free. That makes it an efficient and predictable tool for replacing the taxes your children may owe on inherited IRAs, equalizing inheritance amongst children, creating liquidity to handle estate costs, and leaving a guaranteed financial gift regardless of market conditions. Think of it this way. You're taking taxable dollars today and converting them into tax-free dollars tomorrow. For some families, incorporating life insurance into their legacy plan creates more certainty and reduces the tax burden on their heirs, especially if their kids inherit retirement accounts that would otherwise trigger income tax. Point number 4, build a clear plan, not assumptions. This is one of the biggest pitfalls in inheritance planning. Parents assume their kids will figure it out. An inheritance can create complexity even when your kids are responsible and financially stable. Without clarity, it's easy to create misunderstandings, delays, poor investment decisions, tax mistakes, pressure to act quickly, and conflict between children. Leaving behind money is easy. Leaving clear instructions behind is what protects your family. As we like to say, your estate plan is your final act of love for your family. And some of the simplest and most effective steps include having the right legal documents in place, documenting your intentions and preferences, like a last will and testament and powers of attorney, etc. Using trusts where appropriate, making sure accounts are titled correctly, keeping beneficiary designations updated, sharing where important documents are located, and organizing your financial plan so your children aren't searching for answers. You don't need a complicated structure, you just need a thoughtful one. Point 5, prepare your kids, not just their inheritance. This is the part almost no one talks about. Even a tax-free inheritance can create problems if your kids aren't prepared to handle it. Receiving money, especially more than someone has ever managed before, can trigger anxiety, pressure, impulsive decisions, misalignment among siblings, fast withdrawals, missed tax rules, and poor investment choices. The goal isn't to control your children, it's to equip them. Some families gradually introduce their kids to the planning process by a yearly family meeting, a conversation with your financial advisor, explaining how accounts are structured, sharing why you made certain decisions, and talking through expectations and responsibilities. When your kids understand the plan, they're less likely to be overwhelmed by it and far more likely to honor your intentions. This preparation is often the difference between an inheritance that helps them and one that becomes a burden. So let's recap the key ideas. A tax-advantaged inheritance isn't just about eliminating taxes, it's about providing stability, clarity, and confidence for your children. And the pillars of a strong legacy plan include knowing which accounts create taxes and which don't, using Roth conversions strategically, considering life insurance for guaranteed tax-free transfers, and building a clear, organized plan, not assumptions, and preparing your kids, not just their inheritance. When these pieces come together, you leave more than assets, you leave clarity, you leave direction, and you leave confidence in the next generation. Remember, legacy planning isn't about the size of the inheritance, it's about the structure behind it and the clarity you live for the people who matter to you the most. If you'd like to understand how to build a tax-efficient inheritance strategy based on your goals, your family dynamics, and your long-term plan, book a complimentary time with me using the link below. I'd be glad to take the time to walk through your options, help you think through what make the most sense for you and your family, and how to select a qualified estate attorney. Remember, at Starboard Wealth Advisors, your financial destination is why we're here. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, make sure to watch our other videos for more clear, no-fluff retirement guidance, or contact us for a simple phone or Zoom call. We look forward to seeing you on our next video or talking with you soon.